In this video, I'll do a quick update on Dogecoin and tell you everything you need to know regarding the fundamentals and the news around Dogecoin. But we'll also dive into the price. We'll do a quick recap of what I said yesterday, whether it was correct or not, which obviously matters a lot probably. Excuse me, that's the phone. But hopefully it will be, it was very short. Alright, so let's get right into it. So the main news why Dogecoin was very bullish is multiple things, right? And it's all regarding what's happening at Twitter with Elon Musk. I know a lot of people, I follow the Dogecoin community on Reddit, and I know a lot of people in the Dogecoin community, especially because there are a lot of investors that got drawn into crypto by Dogecoin, but don't know anything else about crypto apart from that, which there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. Crypto is a very difficult thing to understand. But usually when Dogecoin is bullish, it's always something to do with Twitter and Elon Musk. Usually, all right? It could also be bullish if the market is bullish. But what we saw yesterday is there was just more buzz around Twitter. So obviously there was already an increased amount of momentum with Elon Musk introducing, for example, that maybe he would build his own mobile phone, which it's 100% not going to happen, but it just creates momentum for Doge. And then, for example, what he also said is here the slides from Twitter company talk. And then last video you get the payments section, which is still blank, so that leaves potential for crypto and Dogecoin, and also some more updates around the Twitter application itself. I think that facilitated this move. As you can see, what I said yesterday is that yesterday we were already at around 9.7 cents, to be honest. I said that we would probably reach into 10 and 10.3 cents. In the end, I should have said 10.5 because that is, as you can see by all those lines, that is a very strong resistance level, and I did think we could get there, but I didn't say it. But eventually we got there, and we even took a break retest off of 10 cents level. But it wasn't enough, and then what happened during the night, unfortunately, and that is why we crashed. Dogecoin is still heavily correlated with other cryptos and with the crypto market. So what happened is that Bitcoin fell due to multiple reasons. I mean, there's not one reason you can kind of point out like that was it. But Bitcoin fell, and that's also why Dogecoin fell, but that's also what I expected. I didn't think all those fundamentals around Twitter, which we talked about earlier, were strong enough for us to actually push through to 11.5 cents, which is the level above 10.5 cents. So what's happening right now, and what I expected, is that we would fall back down to 9.5 and 9.4 cents, which is a major, very strong level and price area, which we broke above yesterday. But today it's our support, which is actually quite bullish. But the thing right now is that the only way Dogecoin can really go up and get new highs compared to this level is if we get more fundamentals, which it does seem, and with fundamentals I mean developments around Twitter. That's the strongest for Dogecoin. And it does seem that gets more likely and more likely. And Dogecoin is a very strong crypto because of the community, because of you all. So the thing is that I think we can actually stay on top of 9.2, 9.4, 9.5 cents for some time. And then the moment we get some more bullish fundamentals, like an update or crypto being included in Twitter payments or just something along those lines, what will happen is we'll break above 10 cents, take a break retest, and we'll skip 10.5 cents and we'll get up to 11.5 cents. And then if it's really bullish, like if Elon really tweets out that Dogecoin is going to be a form of accepted currency on Twitter, we'll probably get up to 13.5 very quickly, and maybe even higher than that. So keep that in mind, that there are different levels of bullish things that can happen, and they have different effects on the price of Dogecoin. But yeah, overall, I think we can hold that, and this can only happen if we get those bullish fundamentals. Otherwise, we would just consolidate on top of 9.2 and 9.4 and move along with the market like we did here. So for example, if nothing happens around Twitter and involving Dogecoin, what's going to happen at some point is that 9.2 cents is not going to hold forever. Then we'll just drop down to 8.8 cents, consolidate there, 8.4 cents, and so on until something happens. And obviously, if the market crashes, for example, Dogecoin will crash as well. Even though, and I've said that a lot of times in the last few weeks, I do think Dogecoin is, at this point of time, probably one of the best cryptos to hold your crypto in. That's obviously not financial advice, but it's just there. You have this strong community. You still have the potential for big moves up, and it drops down less in crashes because of that strong community and because of all of the strong support levels we have and a lot of volume. So yeah, that's my full take on Dogecoin. Pretty long video again, but yeah, it was needed, I think. But that's my take on Dogecoin. If you do have any questions, let me know. For now, have a great week and bye.